Alright, as you can see, I'm at the Flying J here in Twin Falls, Idaho. Just a little Flying J, but it's pretty decent looking. Anyway, so we're sitting here on our 36 and we are relaxing. We were doing up some videos. We were doing some gaming stuff, which you guys have probably already seen anyways. And now we're gonna work on some truck cleaning and a few other little things. Someone asked me, you know, doesn't it get boring? And I always find stuff to do. There's always something to do. We're gonna attempt to do laundry. Right now the machines are being used. There's only 2 washers, so yeah, we'll go back in with our laundry in a little bit and check. They were pretty much done, but you never know if they're gonna throw something else in there. So I'll go back in a little bit and check, because the person hadn't come in to get their stuff out yet. So hopefully they don't sit there all day waiting. So alrighty, so we'll talk to you in a bit, because we're gonna work on some cleaning, because we really need to. Alrighty guys, so we haven't done much for vlogging, but we did clean up the truck a bit. We got the floor washed and carpets vacuumed. Yeah, no, those are my new gloves that I got from Nate. I'm gonna start using them. I even got the driver's floor washed. The doors got washed. Yep, so we've been doing pretty good, man. Okay, so just a quick announcement. T-shirts have been ordered. Yes, sir. I say should have the first batch in, the test batch. It's not a full order. In by the end of the month. 1st to May type deal. And then if all goes well, I will be posting them. I already posted on Facebook to show everyone. But if all goes well, I will post it on the website. I will make the announcement on YouTube here, obviously. And we will take orders, you know, type deal if people want them. We only have one style design to start off with, but we will do others. This is a full design front and, well, there's a small design in the front and a full design on the back. So, anyway, there'll be more about that towards the end of the month once we get them in. And so, stay tuned. You guys have been asking for them, so we're getting them. Alright, so, give you a couple of questions, because, oh, and we did our laundry today too, so. Okay, so we're just, you know, not much happening, so there's not much to vlog, right? Okay, so we're going to do a couple of Q&As. This is a great time to do Q&As and, you know, get updated here quickly on the on questions and stuff like that. We'll try to get a few in here. Okay, so from Borig84, he just got his, or is getting his CDL, or CDL training school. Okay, he's at CDL training school. They gave him a few applications: Werner Enterprises, USA Trucks, US Express. Okay, well, you know, and he's asking what's the best company that I would recommend, or, you know, what would I recommend? Well, you got to figure out what's good for you. I've said this time and time again, guys. Every company has different offerings. You got to find out what fits good for you. I mean, all those companies you mentioned, like US Express, they're decent for starting off with. Werner, you know, you got your first year is going to be the toughest. It doesn't matter who you go with. You're going to be going with a trainer. Don't be afraid that if you don't get along with your trainer, to ask for another trainer. I give you that advice that I can give you. You know, I don't know about USA. I didn't know that they had a training program. So if they do, that's even better. You gotta ask the questions. You gotta find out what's good for you. You know, what's important: home time, pay, average miles, fleet average, things like that. So, you know, that's a question that's really tough for me to answer. But if you want a better opinion, go to the Facebook page and post the question there. We've got lots of people with lots of various levels of experience that will help you out on that one. Alrighty, so next we get a question from Speeder for Life. Now, I don't know if this is such a good handle to have, and it kind of goes with this question here. And I gotta recommend that, you know, you guys, when you get into trucks, you don't drive the trucks like you do your cars, because it's going to cost you big time. What the fines that you get in your cars is nothing compared to what it is in a truck. Okay, so he asks basically, what do I think a CB is a good way not to get a ticket? I've seen YouTube videos of CB saves from speed traps. Do a lot of truckers report them to other truckers? Also, will truckers talk to someone who is not a trucker? Well, yeah, if you know the lingo a little bit, they can't tell whether you're a truck driver or not. But yeah, if there's a speed trap going on sometimes, or if you can ask for a bear report, or, you know, what's over your shoulder, what's, you know, coming up. And, you know, a lot of guys, if they have it on, they'll tell you what they've seen. So yeah, it can help you, especially if you're a little bit heavy on the foot and you're pushing it to get somewhere, but don't be asking every 5 minutes, okay, because then that gets annoying for everyone that's going the same direction as you. So let's see here. All right, okay, so I know the other day I made a comment about my sandals that are actually Crocs. Yes, I know they're Crocs. I made an oops on when I said it. Sorry. Called them flip-flops. Anyway, a lot of people decided they were letting me know that they were Crocs and not flip-flops. Yes, I know. They're Crocs. And they're very comfortable, and I love those things, man. So I recommend them for anyone that's driving. They're great, too, because they're dual purpose. You can take them in the shower with you, too. I don't use them for walking around outside, generally. Very rare that I do. I just use them for inside the cab here, or once in a while, depending on where it is that I'm taking a shower. So, thanks. I know they're Crocs, and not flip-flops. Alrighty, also, just quickly, I know people, I gotta remind you guys, the videos are a week behind. So if there's an issue with a video and you guys are telling me about it, and then, again the next day, and again the next day, and again the next day, it's because it's got to catch up 7 days, okay? Before I can say, ooh, crap, I got to correct something in some issues, like the microphone issue that we had. So just want to remind you guys that, when you're telling me about stuff, I'm not just continuing, having a shitty microphone going and not trying to fix it for you and ignoring you. It's the videos are already up. They're already uploaded. They're posted. They're all timed releases. So, and there's 7 days. So, unfortunately, sometimes I can't get to it to fix it. I can't go back on a video and, pull the microphone out on a video that's already been shot. So, but anyway, so we're just going to run the GoPro without a mic. And you guys got to remember, we're running 2 cameras, okay? This one that we're on right now, which actually picks up the sound a little bit better. And so there you go. Anywho, yes sir, ball. Okay, so we'll get back at you in a minute.